Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why she changed her name. She changed her name to Bad Baby. Bad Babies. That's what she changed her name to. Now, let me tell you something. If any of you grown adults listen to somebody named Bad Baby, you need to be in a baby crib yourself with a diaper on and a bottle out your mouth. If you listen to somebody named Bad Baby. That's just like you Negroes listen to somebody named Da Baby. I don't understand this generation. This generation is shot, I tell you, people. But let's go ahead and break this news. Start spreading the news.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
So she changed her name to Bad Baby. Her name is Danielle Brigali. I guess that's Italian. I guess she's Italian. I think that's an Italian last name, Brigali. You know what I'm saying? Danielle Brigali. Let me tell you something. You black women need to be ashamed of yourself. Really, real talk. Because let me tell you something. You black women need to be pounding on this woman's butt right now. Because this is what this woman right here, Danielle Brigali or Bad Baby or Catch Me Outside or whatever her name is, she is mocking you black women. She's saying that this is how you black ratchet women act. And what she's saying is, look, I can act like you black ratchet women and I can get paid more than you. And guess what? It worked. She act just like you black ratchet women, and yet she get paid more than every last one of you black ratchet women. You black women ought to be ashamed of yourself. You black women ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to, you know what I'm saying, be like, you know what? That's how I look. That's how I talk. Let me tell you something. This is for all you black ratchet women. All you, you know what I'm saying, black women who want to be trap queens and want to be ghetto and gangstified and, you know what I'm saying, want to be blood members and, you know what I'm saying, want to be, you know what I'm saying, talking that garbage, that hot garbage. You should look at this woman right here. Danielle Brigali, Bad Baby, or, you know what I'm saying, Catch Me Outside, whatever her name is. She got many names, but, you know what I'm saying, you should look at her and be like, you know what, is that how I sound? Is that's how I looked? Because she's imitating you. You know what I'm saying? This is what the elites have done. The elites said, you know what? Because let me tell you something. You black women, y'all like ratchet for pennies. Danielle Brigali is acting ratchet for a bag. Yeah, you know how you black women like to say, or you black men like to say, I gotta get that bag. Well, you acting ratchet for pennies. You black women is on stripper poles for pennies. You know what I'm saying? You black women are, you know what I'm saying, want to be trap queens for pennies. You black women are doing what you're doing for pennies but somebody else is doing it for a bag. Ever since, you know what I'm saying, Danielle Brigali was on the Dr. Phil show. She took that Dr. Phil show interview and spun that off into millions. But yet you all gets the opportunity to brand what y'all do, and y'all make pennies. Let me tell you something. To you black women, the Most High God said you got to be modest. Stop twerking. Stop acting like retards. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like retard. Danielle Bergali, I'm looking at this interview, and Danielle Bergali, she was on some talk show, and she was talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, and they was talking about Nicki Minaj retiring because Cardi B made her sit her butt down somewhere. Well, Cardi B made her sit her plastic butt down somewhere. Let me tell you something, people. I told you, didn't I tell you? I told you, you know what I'm saying? The reason why Nicki Minaj said she's retiring because, you know what I'm saying, she's over. I've been telling you she was over. I've been telling you her album wasn't doing that good. I've been telling you that she was done. And she's only, you know what I'm saying, paying that so-called boyfriend of hers to be close to her so that she can imitate Cardi B. If can't beat them, join them, right? But never mind that. Never mind what the topic of that story was. The topic of that interview was. I'm on, you know what I'm saying, Danielle Bergali imitating you ratchet black women. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is what the elites think about you. Because guess what? The elites, you know what I'm saying, spun this woman off. She's Bergali. Regardless of the fact, look at her skin color. Regardless of the fact, she was never a slave. She never came from a descendants of slaves neither. But she gets to act the way you guys act. You guys act the way you guys act for years. She just started acting like this and she spun that off into millions. You guys act the way you guys act for years and you guys ain't even made a house payment. I'm just looking at this situation. I said, look at this. You know what I'm saying? I have to give props what props is due. You know what I'm saying? I got to give Danielle Bergali her props. You know what I'm saying? I got to big her up. Because, you know what I'm saying? I got to big her up. She led by example. She's showing you black women how to do what you do and get money. You black women want to act ratchet. Well, act ratchet and be like Danielle Bergali and get money. You guys just being ratchet and stupid. You know what I'm saying? You black women just being ratchet and stupid. Just being ratchet and baby makers. You know what I'm saying? Listen, no matter how much Danielle Bergali is being ratchet, no matter how much she talk a whole lot of mess, you ain't never once seen her pregnant yet. Danielle Bergali's about her money. She ain't once came up pregnant. But you black women is ratchet and you every 5 minutes y'all pregnant. As soon as y'all have a baby, y'all pregnant with another one. But yet Danielle Bergali been ratchet ever since the Dr. Phil show. You would think she would be pregnant. You would think she would have a kid by now, right? This shows you that, you know what I'm saying, she knows how to get her money and be ratchet at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So if you black women want to be ratchet and want to be stupid, continue to be stupid the way you be stupid, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying, imitate Danielle Bergali. Stop laying on your back and having babies by different baby daddies. You don't see Danielle Bergali having babies by different baby daddies, do you? No, you don't see her. You don't see her have 6 and 7 different kids by 6 and 7 different baby daddies. You don't see that, do you? No. See? Well, anyway, I don't know. I just had to do this news report on old Danielle Bergali. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she changed her name to Bad Baby. I'm telling you like this. Anybody who listens, or, you know what I'm saying, listens to somebody who named themselves Bad Baby need to get smacked with a mallet. Just the same way any Negro who listens to somebody that called himself Little Baby or Dub Baby need to be smacked with a mallet. Grown men listens to people like Dub Baby and Bad. And anyway, I'm done with this. I'm over at my Facebook fan page. I go over there every afternoon with a live show for you. You know what I'm saying? More detailed information over there on my live shows. Going over there to go to www.gospeltalktv.com. That's www.gospeltalktv.com. Make sure you hit that follow button while you're over there. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Show your support so I bring more shows to a computer screen near you. You can tap on that bell if you want to be notified when I go live with a new show. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that hate button if you hate this show. Hit that comment below, leave a question or a comment on this show. Also, if you want to donate to this ministry, you're welcome to do so by clicking on that donation link in the description area of this show. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes.